Alright, yeah, and we are back in the wonderful world of Rimworld, specifically Beta 18 with the Medieval Times mod. So, we have made a good, decent amount of progress on the start of our keep, which is very nice. I guess I probably, because I have this moat here, I guess it makes kind of sense to have a wall here, but for the sake of actually constructing this, I'm actually going to wait until this is finished. Because it'll actually become a pain in the arse, I think, to actually build the moat if I build the wall first, because this has got to be deep water and they can't tread on deep water, which means they're moving on slow, shallow water most likely, and that is just not cool, bruh. So let's keep it going. In fact, now that I think about it, this shouldn't exist. Huh, yeah, it shouldn't exist. Because we wanted to have our moat go around the original keep, which means it shouldn't go up here, actually. So I think that is completely fine, and you should cancel doing your stuff as well. I'm going to have to undo some of this now, I think. How do I do this? Can't remember how I did it now. How I turned mud back into remove floor, smooth floor. Yeah, it's not important anyway. What is important is going shallow water all the way along this line. That's where it should end anyway. So we actually stopped it at the right time before it became a problem. Turn that into shallow water, and then later down the line we'll turn it into deep water, and then we'll be all golden, won't we? Ooh, there's some nook there. I'm going to chop down these trees because I can see the animals slowly moving behind them, and honestly if we end up milking them behind here, it's just a pain in the arse to get it back, so just cut down the trees there and solve that. Yeah, we have the foundation bases, but I swear there was a way to get rid of the mud and turn it into proper soil, but whatever. So now we can do reclaim soil. Is that maybe the one? No. We could do something with the stone though, couldn't we? We had a terraforming thing. I swear. Don't want marsh. Don't want shallow water. Don't want deep water. That turns into mud. Yeah, I'm confused. Whatever. It's not important anyway. Alright. Alcohol withdrawal. Yeah. That is a thing. You are not allowed any. Cold turkey, bro. Cold turkey. Did we actually... Ooh, it's a heat wave, which actually is fitting for today's episode because it's bloody boiling in this room. Stepan. Yeah, we actually didn't even tell you not to drink beer, did we? Or did we? Got everyone else. Maybe I did actually tell you no drugs. I guess I did. But yeah, we should properly tell you no drugs though, to make sure that you actually don't drink a beer and then undo all of this work that we've gone so hard on fixing. So what do we want to do today? Well, in the previous episode we got an order for making lots and lots and lots and lots of gloves, and actually I should be bumping it up there. We need to make tailored gloves, and it's for a pretty close place. In fact, it's one of the frequent areas for us. It's this one right here. Wants the tailored gloves, and we've got 30 days to do it, and it only takes us about a day to get there as well. So it's 29 days worth of manufacturing in order to get that solved, which I think is more than reasonable. In fact, I should probably bump Manu, our tailor, back up on that one. And honestly, I might bump Val down as well, just to make sure that that gets sorted. And worst case scenario, we've got 2 people doing tailoring, and this is another tailoring job down here, so we can get rid of all of the dead man's apparel and tattered stuff, so completely fine. We do have him currently working on royal plated armor with all of our steel, which is kind of important. In fact, I can see a few of our colonists are actually wearing it right now. So he must be mostly the way through that job now. He's got 8 left to do, is that right? 1, 2, potentially 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we made 2 extras. Fair enough. We have no coal. Are we producing coal? Yeah. Unsuspend that, please. There we go. What are you making? Oh, you making the rug? Oh, nice. We've been unable to make that for the longest time, so that's nice to see. Glad we're finally getting on that. So if these are good quality, what did I restrict this to? Good quality. Did I maybe... I think maybe I restricted this a little too much. I definitely put it armor only, which I'm assuming royal plated boots count as that. I think maybe royal plated armor. So should be boots in there. Do I need to maybe go foot gear as well? Yeah, that's the problem. Accessories, don't want tool belts. So yeah, I want the armor of every single one of them. Headgear, armor. And then I want to copy settings. And I want to paste settings. Because that should actually be filling up with proper armor. And in fact, the priority is important as well. Good. In fact, to be honest, priority should be critical. Because this is the highest level that I want things to be stored at. Similar to this. So let's get that sorted, shall we? Stepan the geologist is wandering around in a psychotic state. Oh dear. What a surprise. Gotta sell some ice. Don't need to refuel just yet, but we're at 21 degrees. Oh, bugger. Also forgot. When the heat wave came around, I forgot that all of our passive coolers just disintegrate into dust, and I should have been placing these into people's bedrooms. Like, you've even got one. I don't know why yours is stuck around and nobody else's, but there you go. I'll have to check that one, actually, because maybe it's because I didn't untick it as a gather spot, which made them more likely to want to refuel it. Or maybe it's just fortunate. Yeah, this is a gather spot. I don't want this to be the case, though, because I want the gather spot to be in here, essentially. If you're gathering anywhere, I want you to make sure it's in the nicest room, which is always our joy room. I guess maybe I just have to deal with that. Unfortunately. Wow, do you even have any ribs left, Trobo? Oh dear. How's our food looking? Got some mega sloth meat. I think we only murdered 1 mega sloth for that. So yeah, they are worth hunting down on their own. Oh, thank you, Warg. Yeah, we are currently hunting alpha beavers as well, which are destroying most of the southeastern population of our trees, but whatever, the wargs are helping out a little bit along the way as well. Got visitors, and they have a few items to trade. That's a reasonable caravan, actually. They probably won't have much silver on them, but at least I can sell some puzzle boxes and crap like that. Oh, social fight. That's fine. Just a couple of bruises. If anyone can be arsed, they'll go treat him. There you go, Kuja's there. Alright, Val. Making a tunic. Is that really the best thing to be doing? feel like it's not. Oh, is it because... It's because Manu's essentially started the task, so Val's taking one that he hasn't started. I just want to suspend all of that anyway. I don't care about the tunics. He'll go over here and he'll start deconstructing things then at that point. But for now, I want you to actually go do this. Where are you guys going? My trading spot's down here. So yeah, they got 145 silver and they're selling crap, basically. I'll take your medicine, though. Don't need your components. I'll just sell off some of my dead man's apparel, I think. Just to get rid of some bulk. So... let's see, shall we? Because you're not going to be taking much off of me, so I want to just get rid of the crap that's filling up my stockpile, which is mostly the dead man's apparel. There we go. Ooh. Masterwork gloves. Nice. Let's go through the dead man stuff first, because I never want to be wearing that. So if I can sell just that and take all of your silver, then that's just fine by me. Here we go. That one. If I throw the odd bit of clothing in there, I don't really care. Just so long as I get rid of the majority of it. Oh, we have firebombs. They've renamed them. They're definitely not Molotov cocktails. As far as weapons are concerned, I guess we could sell those as well. Get rid of the drinking cups. Any low quality. Can I sort by quality? I can. And then hit point percentage as well. I think that's the way I want to do it. Either way. Just sell you a load of crap, to be honest. Winter gloves are not tailored gloves, so we can sell those away. Short bows, don't need them. Recurve bow. I don't think we actually need any ranged weapons. We can produce our own anyway, if we do need them. Oh, forgot one dead man apparel there. Get rid of you. Get rid of the winter gloves, recurve bows, tribal boots, great bows. We're almost at the limit now. Winter gloves. Now we're at 100 and... yeah, okay. And then sell you this recurve bow and we get pretty much exact. We miss out on 0.6 silver, I think it was, something like that. Which is completely fine. Let's get that medicine hauled urgently, please. Silver can go in its own time, it doesn't degrade or anything like that, and being in a specific spot is not terribly important. Ooh, we've got some calves. Yay! It's a female. Very good. Just what we want to see. Starvation, Stefan. Oh, yep. Just checking. You should just have some bruises. Yep, so you'll be fine. Social fights. Don't kill each other. Oh. Got initial heat stroke. Oh yeah, we've missed a few areas actually. This one and this one. So if our constructors could get on with it, that'd be grand. We got an eclipse. Oh no, all of our solar panels are going offline. It's going to be weird going from this run back to one that uses electricity. I swear it's going to be... because we've been so long now in this particular non-electronic run. It's just going to... I think it's just going to throw me for a bit of a loop, actually. I'm going to have to relearn a few things, I would imagine. Meat's rotting away. Outlanders are leaving because of the dangerous temperature. Mate is a little bruised. Let's check everybody's heat stroke problems because, yeah, it is a problem. Get building them. Seeking a safe temperature. Good. As long as no one get some serious heat stroke. The ones who are leaving the base most of all, or the ones that are currently injured and slowed down, are going to be those who we struggle a little bit with. Stepan, for example, might need capturing at some point if he refuses to come back inside. But we'll see how that ends up later. If you guys are only bruised, I'm not interested in treating you unless somebody else comes to help you out. So we managed to get rid of all of that, which is very nice. All of that crap is now finished. So, how's this tailoring job coming along? 7 of 53. Might be a little harder than I thought to figure this one out, to get this one going. What I will say, though, is don't use Hyperweave, Devil Strand, or Synthread. Because those are my materials. I don't want to sell those off for... I pretty much get the same price for the lowest quality. Ooh. That's less than ideal now. 3 of our melee units are currently bruised. And bruising affects consciousness, which means they go down quicker. Well, at least it isn't the all power shield melee team, because those are the ones that really wreck face. Alright, well, Stepan's finally back with the Land of the Living, but he's moving very slowly. We're at 3 times speed as well, and it took him 9 years to get into his room. Crazy. What's this? Oh, Smoke Leaf. I forgot we were producing that, to be honest. I think we had Smoke Leaf... Oh, no, we have Smoke Leaf here. Yeah, totally forgot we were making that. I think this crafting station was built for this specifically. Make Smoke Leaf joints. Might as well if we've got the materials. Wood, pitch, glue, storage pots. There's still a few things that we haven't actually worked on. Storage pots specifically is one of the things that I think they stop anything you store in them from degrading. They're in medieval. Items stored in this will not deteriorate, and the item's beauty factor will be ignored even if outside. No, food items can still rot. Yeah, food items is the only thing I would probably use it for, honestly. This is just an ice box that's pretty to look at. Yeah. Not interested. I do want 500 gold for our throne, but other than that, not that fussed. Right, they're beginning their assault. I didn't really think about this too much. Let's bring everyone over. Let's get a hold open order on this one, and Manu, you go stand in the door to hold it open. Everybody else except for Manu, I can never remember which button it is to unselect them properly. There we go. I like to go with control, but it's actually shift. To make sure that the... Who's your master? Mate. Mate, you stand here, because your animals are gonna be annoying. As always. Alright. So you've opened the door now, you stand there. Our ranged units get to the back here. Hakuja, you stand there, and then Mate, you come over here. So we can have our animals, but they're not necessarily going to get involved just yet. They are spreading out, which is kind of annoying. We might have to go up north to guard that area, mostly because they've all spread out now. Wonder where you guys are actually going. It's just going to tell me you're attacking a bit of a wall, which isn't going to do me any favours now, is it? Yeah, I think we have to head up north to get this one sorted. A group of travellers are passing by. Well, watch out, guys. Woodpecker. These all... They're both, yeah, 2 melees and 1 ranged, so... I don't really want to charge them down. I kind of want to force them to go into my area. Which they're doing anyway. Honestly, I think... Release the animals and attack. This guy's not going to catch up in time, I wouldn't have think. Oh, well, unless the animals just, like, beeline him, but there you go. Which also... It's reasonable, I suppose. Hitting our own guys. Yeah, this is annoying. I think it goes without saying. Can I, have to do this one instead. Hold that one open. Don't hold this one open. I want to encourage people over here, but they're punching bits of my wall instead. I wonder if they're actually going to punch through. We'll have to see about that one. I mean, I could rush them all down, to be honest. I think we could actually manage that. Let's unrelease the animals, please, because I don't know where they've gone, honestly, and that scares me. Are they all around us? Yeah, they're all around. Okay. Yeah, let's just head them off, because they've split up in such a way that we can actually just, like, one-on-one them and get this done real quick. Stepan, I think you're dead to me, honestly. Your movement is just unbelievably bad, so just unrestrict yourself and stay inside the zone. You're actually no use to me whatsoever at that speed. That is actually just disgustingly slow. So he's got a heat stroke, which is hurting him. He's got a couple of scars, which are probably... The pain is probably causing his movement a little bit. A little bit of moderate malnutrition. Have you not... Yeah, go eat, you weirdo. God. Alright. This guy's backing up. He knows what's coming. He's a man of war, it seems. He man of war. Alright. Block this area, which is going to slow them down. I need our melee units to block areas like so. And you go there. I need you to release the animals and chase this guy down. Stop that ranger from just getting random shots off on us. Like he is doing. Okay, these guys are down. Those two can take care of him. Let's... Oh, they're fleeing. Good. Alright, leave the rest. As long as they don't start mining through my walls to get where they want to go, that's fine. They actually did punch a few holes in our wall. Interesting. They didn't go much further, but they managed it all the same. Did they manage it on this side? They did. Look at that. They don't seem to care so much, but it goes to show our walls are not impenetrable. As for Sierra, one of my favourite game companies back in the day. Very good at growing and a passion for animals, but you're a nervous psychopath with a green thumb. I think you've just got too many zeros to really be good in my books, honestly. So I'm just going to haul your stuff urgently and call it a day on you, actually. Not that interested in dealing with you. So let's get everyone back, get them all tended to. Stepan, how are you doing, buddy? Still moderate. Are you, like, this entire time we've been fighting, you've been walking to go get yourself some food, it seems. Huh. Interesting. Well, he's no longer restricted to the inside zone. I've got to remember to undo that. Akuja, could you come and tend to all of these people, please? So I'm sure many of them need it. And then it looks like... Need warm clothes. You, removed your old clothes, it seems. Yeah, you've got no winter cloak. So I guess we'll undo that order of suspending winter cloaks, which we don't actually have. Huh. Interesting. Let's make a winter cloak. Do once. I'm actually going to bump it up as well, because he kind of does need one. Not immediately, but soon. and honestly these guys don't really do anything in a reasonable time frame, so sorting that now is probably worthwhile. Anyway guys, we're going to end off the episode here. I do hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, then be sure to like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon, all that jazz, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.